Welcome back to the channel. Monica Love here at the Love Messages. So today we're going to be doing your reading from the 15th of March to the 15th of April. Now this is going to be a general reading, so it may resonate with you, it may not. If it does resonate with you, there will be a link in the description box for the extended. All right, so your challenge, Pisces, from now until mid-month April is the Tower. And what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is the Ten of Cups upright. All right, so Pisces, your challenge here is the Tower. I'm really strongly getting with the Tower energy. There's something here in your life that's breaking down. It's not stable. There's something here that is not structured or stable 100%. And there could be something here that, needs your attention, okay, as your challenge moving into April. We're going to clarify the Tower and see what this means for you in a moment. Now, in the recent past, you have the Knight of Cups in reverse, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Nine of Wands. So I'm really strongly getting in the recent past, there was a situation in your life where, you felt like giving up. You felt like things weren't working for you. There's something here about you withdrawing emotionally from a situation. And I feel like for many of you in the recent past, this really may have affected your finances. It could have affected something here where you were very much connected in some way to your finances, or there could have been some sort of codependency here in the recent past. We're going to clarify this and get more information for you in a moment. Now, in the present moment, you have the Queen of Swords, the Emperor, and the Nine of Swords. So I feel in the present moment for many of you, there's something here that is worrying you, okay? There's a little bit of anxiety and fear here and stress. For many of you, this has something to do with an Aquarius. I'm getting a Gemini here, maybe a Libra. I'm also getting an Aries very strongly here, okay? There's something here about your stability. There's some sort of fear. We're going to find out more about this in a moment. Now, in the near future, you have the Ten of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups, and the Eight of Swords. I'm really strongly getting in the near future for many of you, there's some sort of situation surrounding your finances, okay? Ten of Pentacles is here. A very important message about your money, your finances that you need to know. I don't feel like this is a bad thing though that's happening here. I think there's something here that needs your attention that you should be consciously aware of because of the Eight of Swords here in the near future. And we're going to find out what this may be. And like I said, I feel like this is tied into your finances. So you need to be, consciously aware of that. Okay. We're going to find out more about that in a moment. Now, what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, you have the Ten of Cups, Six of Wands, Ten of Swords, Devil, Ace of Pentacles, and the Four of Cups, okay? So for many of you, what you don't see coming is after some sort of painful ending, okay? There's a painful ending. If it hasn't happened already for some of you, it is going to happen. After a very painful ending, I am seeing for many of you, there's going to be a brand new opportunity, okay? But the problem I'm seeing here, Pisces, is a lot of you may overlook an opportunity that's coming into your life, and you have to be careful because after this ending, okay, there's a beautiful opportunity that's showing up. And if you see here, it's like you're not interested. Okay, Four of Cups is a card of not being interested. It's almost a card of rejection here. So you have to be careful because I do see this opportunity that's coming in for you could really lead to a lot of success and a lot of happiness for you. Can lead to a lot of self-fulfillment for you, okay? So what you need to know moving forward is when the call comes in, judgment, okay, you are going to be called to make some sort of decision after the world, after an ending, okay? And you have to be prepared because there is some sort of ending that has taken place or will take place for you. But within this ending is a brand new opportunity if only you will see that opportunity. Okay. And that opportunity can be anything. I do feel it's connected to your finances though. Could also be connected to a long-term relationship. All right. So let's get into your reading and let's see what's going on for you. Let's clarify your challenge. Okay, so your challenge, the Tower, is clarified by the Devil, the Nine of Swords, and the Ten of Swords. So here's the thing, okay? I'm going to tell you right now what your challenge is and what you need to be prepared for. For many of you, your biggest challenge moving forward into the month of April is something in your life is very toxic, okay? It's not healthy. It's not balanced. It is, built on an unstable foundation. This could be a number of things. This can be a home that you own. This could be a relationship you're in. This could be some sort of mental health issues here. There's something here that's not stable. And it's coming to light now, especially with the Sun and Neptune conjunct right now in this time in the month of March. These are very strong aspects in astrology. And Spirit is saying in order to avoid this stress, okay, because there's something here that leads to a lot of stress for you and it leads to a lot of mental anguish. In order to, change this and transmute this energy, you need to look at things in your life, Pisces, that are not stable. What in your life is not stable? What in your life needs to come to an end? Even though it's painful, even though you don't want it to come to an end, what needs to change and transform here, especially when it comes to your mental capacity towards the situation. So there's something in your life that's not stable, okay? And that could be anything depending on what your personal situation is. And Spirit is saying if you continue to ignore this situation, it will eventually crumble, okay? So if you're worried about something, there's a solid reason why you're worried about it, and it needs to change. It needs to be built on a more solid structure and foundation. So your biggest challenge here is to identify what is toxic in your life, what needs to come to an end to avoid being in stress and fear, because the stress is actually a signal that something here needs to change and transform, okay? So that's your challenge. That's what I'm seeing. Let's talk about the recent past. Let's clarify the Knight of Cups. So the Knight of Cups is clarified by the Five of Pentacles. You have the Eight of Cups and the Queen of Cups. So I feel like in the recent past, you walked away from someone. You abandoned a situation. You completely let go of the situation. It was no longer fulfilling you. I do feel for many of you, the reason why you disconnected from this person was because this person was very needy. They were very codependent on you. You tried to make things work with this person. And for some reason, this person was a leech, okay? I'm getting a leech type energy. Now, of course, the reading could be vice versa, but for many of you, I feel like you were the ones that withdrew from this, even though you gave the situation multiple opportunities in the recent past. Now, in the present moment, like I said, there's something here which is connected to your challenge, which is causing you stress and anxiety. We're going to find out what that is, but first, I want to clarify the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is related to somebody here who wants truth. They want clarity. This could be somebody here that you are dealing with. I feel like you and this person have not set things right, okay? There's something here that was never really set right between you and this person. Tell me more about the Queen of Swords in the present moment for Pisces. So the Queen of Swords is clarified by the Two of Swords. You have the Two of Wands and the Seven of Swords. So I'm really strongly getting in the present moment, there is somebody here who you're going to have to make a decision about. This person has been extremely closed off to you. This could be somebody here who was not honest, creating some sort of deception, some sort of lies. And for many of you, this person's been super closed off. They've been super closed off from you. And now in the present moment, this person is at in a place where they want to know, what direction should I take? Is there still an opportunity here for us to have stability? Is there still an opportunity for us to, bring stability and structure back into this connection? I do feel, Pisces, this person that you're inquiring about has a lot to do with someone that you are still very much connected to, okay? Now, I'm not saying you're physically connected to this person. I feel like energetically you are. Because for many of you, your challenge here has a lot to do with the air element, okay? Air element meaning the mind. So you're still thinking about someone on a regular basis. You're still very much connected to this person and they're connected to you. And this is what I feel very strongly is what's leading to this anxiety and fear that you have. Tell me more about the Nine of Swords for Pisces in the present moment. So the Nine of Swords is clarified by the Seven of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, and the Star. I feel like this person that you're connected to, some of you, it is an Aquarius, maybe a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. I'm getting, this is someone you have history with. This is someone here that, they're still in this place of being connected to you because there's still a strong feeling. I don't feel like this is you. I feel like some of you are feeling someone's energy. Like energetically, you're feeling somebody here who sometimes you may feel like you're anxious or you have anxiety or you have some sort of fear, and you may say, that's not my energy. A lot of you are empaths, okay? Those of you who are watching and resonating with this particular reading, you're an empath. And you pick up on this person's energy. And I feel like this person still loves you. There's still a strong connection here because they've invested a lot of time and energy. You've invested a lot of time and energy. So I think the big question here, okay, especially because this situation has become toxic, especially with the Seven of Swords here and the Two of Swords, it's become kind of like somebody here doesn't want to confront the fact that something here happened between you and them and it wasn't honest, it wasn't fair. And there's still this question of, well, are we still going to have stability? Is there still an opportunity for that? Is it, you know, is that an option here? So somebody here wants to know, you know, what direction you're choosing to take, what direction they should take. Especially if your challenge here is to rebuild a connection that possibly broke down. Okay, so let's talk about the near future. Now, in the near future, things get really interesting because this person that you're still connected to, I feel like they're still in this place of trying to make sense of why a breakup happened, why things didn't work. Now, if this isn't a specific person you're dealing with, some of you are dealing with a situation in the near future with the Eight of Swords where, you know, it's like you're feeling stuck. There's something here that's making you feel stuck. However, within this energy, there's an opportunity. And this is what you need to be prepared for because the Ten of Pentacles is here, okay? And the Nine of Cups is here, which is often an indicator of happiness, satisfaction, achievement here, okay? Self-fulfillment. Tell me more about the Eight of Swords. What does Pisces need to be prepared for? So the Eight of Swords is clarified by the Eight of Swords, the Justice, and the Page of Cups. So in the near future, I do see there's going to be an opportunity for you and a particular person to set things right. This is maybe another water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I'm getting a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. There's an apology here. There's a confession here in the near future. And this is what you wanted, Pisces. You wanted to maybe set things right with a particular person, particular situation, because it's like no matter how much you try to move forward or you try to find happiness, what's bothering you the most is the fact that this situation was never really resolved. Justice is all about resolving things, okay? And the Eight of Swords is about removing yourself from this mental prison. There's something here about you remaining or being in a mental prison, or this person remaining and being in a mental prison, and they don't want that anymore. They don't want to be in this place of carrying something that's super heavy, you know? So this is what I feel, you know, is happening. It's like, oh, we get to set things right here. There's an opportunity for that. And that's what leads to a lot of happiness for you. It's like, yes, we can finally resolve this. Yes, I can finally be at peace. Tell me more about the Ten of Pentacles in the near future for Pisces. So the Ten of Pentacles is clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. You have the Four of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. I do feel in the near future, I'm getting two messages here. The first one I'm getting is some of you are going to receive an offer from somebody here who's still holding on to you. And this particular person is someone who, you know, they haven't seen you in a while. You've kind of been on and off with this person. But within this change and this opportunity to heal and fix things with this person, there's an opportunity for change, and the Wheel of Fortune's here. And that's why I said, even though something ended in your life, what you don't see coming, there's an opportunity within an ending, okay? And the question here is, are you going to be able to identify the opportunity within this ending that can really be something that's going to lead to a lot of fulfillment for you? You have the Ten of Pentacles here in the near future. But Pisces, the only way it's going to happen for you is if you're open to it, if you see the opportunity. If you don't see the opportunity and you don't take action, well, then it's not really an opportunity. Okay, so big opportunity for you here in the near future if you're open to it. And the Knight of Cups is a very unstable energy. This is someone who's all over the place. So if you're someone who's often scattered, you want to make sure that you're grounded. And that's something I feel like you're working on in the present moment, so that in the near future, when certain opportunities come in, you're not scattered. You're like stable and you're prepared to be ready to receive those opportunities, okay? So let's get some advice for you. What's the advice? Okay, so the advice here is the wheel of, the world, the star, and the 5 of Wands. So for many of you, your biggest piece of advice here moving forward is inside an ending, inside a conflict, there's an opportunity. The star is all about opportunity. It's all about wishing on a star. It's about, achieving things that we ultimately want. But it starts with you recognizing how you can take advantage of a specific thing in the future, okay? So I feel like there's gonna be pressure in your life, some sort of pressure, something that looks like it comes to an end or, it doesn't seem to be working out for you. But again, you need to identify within this ending, what's my other opportunities? What are other things that I can do to really bring forth the things that I truly want, within my life? I don't feel like this is just about love. I feel like this is about the things that you want to achieve in your life. So for many of you, the biggest piece of advice here is to find an opportunity within an ending, find an opportunity within an argument or a conflict, because that experience that you have can really be a part of your next move. It could be really a part of your next realization, your next goal, your next wish. So, don't always shy away. Don't always be shy to confront conflict or to confront endings, because inside of these painful situations are opportunities. You just have to identify them, okay? So Pisces, this is what I have for you. I hope this reading helped. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.